our dark match, Yeti on the left, Much Mo on the right. Push Start Women's Division, sparking it off right now. And before we get to it, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this presentation of Push Start Media Wrestling. As always, in conjunction with WCC Esports, is even better than the real fake thing you already know. It's your boy C-Ham, you can't spell champion without it. And right now, making her way to the ring, the Poison Princess herself, Badfish Yeti. Gotta watch out for that green mist, as we've witnessed it take many a superstar down. Her opponent with the same exact music. Making her way to the ring, Lourdes Piss Hands, Much Mo. Bruh, that cough, man, that mist will get you, that mist will get you twist. Yeti runs with spaghetti. Have you heard about Yeti? Yeti spaghetti. Shout out to you if you're old enough to know that reference. Oh, she biting the fingertips? Getting a little nibble at the nubs. Devouring a couple digits did Much Mo. Right into that Muay Thai plum clinch. Double knees if you please. Yeti forced to return with the shiver. Tries for the back elbow reverse. Sliding out with that slick maneuvering from Much Mo. Tries for that spinning back kick, missing as well. Both of these athletes employing a striking background. One in Muay Thai, one in Jiu-Jitsu. So we'll see who's gonna get the advantage. And Badfish Yeti getting a nibble as well. Two dirtbags. Two women's division savages nibbling on each other's nubs. This is tough. Uh-oh. Delivering that elbow to the temple. Oh, and an axe kick right back to it. Elbow to the temple. Ref lady push on the action. Oh my God, another nib line. We gotta get the catering perked up, it seems, as Yeti taking a nut. Yeti, bro, you gotta chill. Stop nibbling on the dibs. 5 fake minutes nearing. Yeti with that scoop slam, following up with an elbow. And a snap suplex right into the roll-up. Too close to the ropes, though. Her legs were goddamn hanging off the side of the apron, for Christ's sakes. Clearly, that was a rope break. Ola in the building. Deep mount, just a 1 there. 5 fake minutes already passing us. Both of these women jockeying for position. Ooh, ooh, knee capillaries. Double knee capillaries to the noggin. Taking their time. Two veterans, clearly. Neither one wasting any motion. Not looking to approach unless an opportunity presents itself. And some ground and pound here. Unprotected on the back of the head. There you see Lady Push counting. Giving her up to 5 seconds. But missed it her! She missed the mist! Wow. Wow. How can you miss the mist? That was your opportunity to take advantage in this position. However, fumbling the bat. 8 fake minutes gone down already here. Snap suplex. Yeti going back to the well, keeping it simple. Not straying away from her strategy. As that plum clinch comes into play once again. From that Muay Thai background of Lourdes Piss Hands, Much Mo. Big fist drop there off the reply. But Mo going back to that same strategy as earlier. Elbow to the temple. Trying to perhaps induce a concussion. Thankfully, we have medical staff on standby at all times here in Push Start Media Wrestling. concussion protocol can be taken advantage of following this matchup if necessary. Nice spine buster, deep hook of the leg, just a 2. Badfish Yeti trying to take her into the deep depths here. Former Power of Friendship Division champion in her own regard, an astute veteran. Badfish Yeti showing that she came here to rock. Lamenti in the building, top of the morning. Nice hook of the leg here. Yeti in a world of trouble, submission after submission from Much Mo. How much more of this can she endure? Locks the leg once again. This time stretching it all the way up into the knee. Suplex into the pin, just a 2. Nearing 12 fake minutes now, off the rebound. Spinal tap. Badfish Yeti is getting cooking. Another suplex, bridging it up. 2.9, just a 2.9er, a whisker away from defeat there. I got to sense that the next massive move will take it. Beautiful, missed into the eye sockets, followed by the suplex. Note, the continuation of maneuvers from Yeti, showing a bit of desperation here, perhaps. Trying to finish this match, but Much Mo still has a lot left in the tank. Beautiful uppercut into the guts, upper guts for Yeti. Trying to once again fight off Much Mo, easier said than done. Back to the temple with the elbow. Narrowly escaping there. Wow, striking display from Much Mo. The educated hands and feet. Double underhook from Yeti. Drops her flat. Bridging cover, deep bounce. That's a 3. Badfish Yeti. 1/3 of reap what you sow. She still got her tucked. Still tucking her. Still tucked. Tuck that baby in for good measure. Don't let her go. Hold me close. 14 fake minutes, 32 fake seconds. F. Double leg hook fall for our winner, Yeti. Taking down Lourdes Piss Hands Much Mo in this. GG's. Interdivision championship on the line, folks. Big Poppy throw, Tommy 0, your champion. K Supreme looking to become the first 3-time interdivision champion. But before we do that, folks, you know what time it is. A word from our sponsors.
Love me, hate me, you can never break me. Stuck inside of Alcatraz, you can never cage me. Get real riled up, a little bit ragey. X's over there, get to stepping for your safety. In this world of madness, sex, money, drugs, I don't really care if they don't give a fuck about us. Bitch, try me if you like, brush your ticket on a death note, you can see the light. In this world of madness, sex, money, drugs, I don't give a damn if they don't give a fuck about us. Bitch, try me if you like, niggas capping on life, I'll turn them to a sprite on sight.
Woo-wee! Let's do this, folks. Making his way to the arena, Mr. Eat Shit himself, number 1, it's K Supreme. Let me see some. K Supreme looking primed and ready to take on the champion. But making his way to the ring, easier said than done. Your interdivision champion. Making his way to the ring, 6'1", 243 pounds. Big Poppy throw, Tommy 0. And here you have it, folks. Interdivision action. Your champion, Big Poppy Throw Tommy Zero, taking on K Supreme. Standard rules, pinfall only. Dr. Krabby, the best abs in the business, just making his way into the arena. Perfect timing as our introductory bout just beginning. For those of you that missed the message from Big Money Corpo, it is available for you in the Spice Chat. Already on the mic, K Supreme, never missing an opportunity to speak his own praises. Into the corner now. Big Poppy Throw in trouble. A foot feast from K Supreme as he's looking to dampen the strength and speed of Big Poppy Throw. Out of the corner though. Reversing that back elbow. Trying to go for that rear position as he will employ a multitude of suplexes in complexes. That's why they call him Big Poppy Throw. K Supreme setting him up. Not approaching unless fully aware that his opponent is incapacitated as we approach the 4 fake minute mark. Poppy Throw pulls away from the ropes. Veteran awareness on display. Beautiful Neverland style uppercut from the seated position. 2 pieces, a 2-piecer. Big Poppy Throw letting you know what time it is. Interdivision championship on the line, will not falter without a fight.
5 minutes.
5 fake minutes already passing us. Both men supine staring at the lights. K Supreme getting up slightly quicker. Not allowing Big Poppy Throw to employ his suplex maneuvers. Oh! And a strike to the Natskis. No disqualification in this. All allowed here in Push Start Media Wrestling. We leave it up to the discretion of our referees. Wrenching the arm down. Poppy Throw sends him off the rebound. K Supreme intelligently hanging on, stopping the momentum dead in its tracks. Poppy Throw stretching him out. Surfboard style stretch for your champion, Tommy Zero. K Supreme wrenching the arm and a shining elbow to follow. Talking his shizzy. Telling his opponent to feast on fecal matter. Dine on the delicacy that is doo-doo. Tries for the drop kick to the anklets, missing. Biting is, what is wrong with everybody? Do we need to put chicken fingers in catering? Because everybody tonight seems to have a hankering for digits. 8 fake minutes passing us. Another shining elbow from Mr. Eat Shit. Following it with a knee. Beautiful sidewalking slam. K Supreme trying to get the momentum swinging back in his direction. Top of the morning, Glenn hammering a bit. The king of hammers. Oh, nice chops. Laundry list of chops from Tommy Zero. Tries to go for that rear mount position once again, but K Supreme saying nay. Understanding the strategy that's going to keep him in his best opportunity of victory. Once Poppy Throw gets to throwing, you know where you're going. 10 fake minutes already passing us. Oh my God. Pump handle suplex from Big Poppy Throw. He's cooking now. Oh, let me make sure I'm microscaping in the background. I'm not trying to be filth. I was mining, or a little bit earlier, level 15 in mining now. I'm no longer filth. K Supreme has him in the corner, trapped. Poppy Throw perhaps looking to set up that Neverland uppercut combination or a trip to Neverland. But K Supreme had the scouting report read, not allowing him to do so. Another one, pump handle suplex from Poppy Throw. He's heating up. Double underhook. Reversed by K Supreme. Trips the legs. Goes for a chat. Shining elbow. A third piece. Oh my God. K Supreme talking his junk as per the usual. Corner bound. Nice reversal from Poppy Throw. DDT gets him out of danger. Both men down. Supreme up first. Double underhook from Poppy Throw. No! I think he's going for that Chimeraplex combination, but K Supreme not allowing him to get it done. Nice submission. Looking to sap the strength. Wrench the arm joints of Big Poppy Throw, but still going for another suplex and a gut wrench one to follow, and a sidewalk slam of his own. Sets him up, taking him to Neverland. Oh my word.
Number 1.
K Supreme dragging him to the center of the ring, trying to stretch him out. 15 fake minutes passing us in this introductory bout, folks. The Interdivision Championship on the line. Both men supine, staring at the lights. Poppy Throw up slightly quicker. I think he was setting up for a trip to Neverland, not quick enough to get to the approach. Uh-oh. Choking him. I've seen this before. Who wants to go swimming? Cannonball! From the big man. Elbow drop to follow it. Up top, into that Neverland uppercut. But K Supreme! Michinoku style driver, Lucha! Oh my word. Big Poppy Throw taking the fall to K Supreme. 82% match evaluation, 16 fake minutes, 51 fake seconds. Supreme Driver for your winner and new Interdivision champion, Mr. Eat Shit himself, K Supreme. GG's. Tag team match action. Big E the God, Toxic Overlord, NWO Dark Horse. Taking on Mount Crushmore, Hank the Tank, and Zigrius. Sparking it off right now. I got it. Making their way to the arena at a combined weight of 489 pounds. Hank the Tank, the pillar of Push Start Media Wrestling, Zigrius. It's Mount Crushmore. Making their way to the ring, the biggest icons in wrestling, Toxic Overlord, Big E the God, NWO Dark Horse. All right, bets should be live. You have 5 minutes. It was a little late on the delay, but you're good to go. Mount Crushmore in the red, white, and blue. NWO Dark Horse in the black and purple. Tag team match action. Elimination rules in full effect. Both members of the opposing team must be eliminated in order to seek out the victor. 98% of the ballot on Mount Crushmore, 2% on NWO Dark Horse currently. Opportunity for some scratch, underdog, and such.
Nick, one comment, man, one comment.
No, don't be scared,
Oh, nice. Big E imploring his athleticism early in his matchup. Don't let his size and stature fool you. He moves as quickly as any in push start media wrestling. Once again, bets are currently live. You have about 3 minutes to place your vote. 98% of the ballot on Mount Crushmore. Understandably so, a veteran tag team, been together for ages. Uh-oh. Double underhook. Sends him Endo Ren. Big E the God gets a nice setup for a pinning attempt, but no, drops him. And beautiful deadlift German suplex from the grounded position. You still have a little bit over 2 minutes to place your bets here if you haven't yet. Already about 2,000 channel points in the balance for this one. Oh, nice double team maneuver attempt. Big E not allowing him to receive the finish there. Drags him away from the ropes. Nice up kick. Big E the God getting out of danger as Toxic Overlord and Hank the Tank jockey for position. Two former amateur wrestlers trying to see who can get the advantageous position in this one. After this, we'll have a little intermission match. And then we'll keep the card swimming. Uh-oh. Zagreus in a precarious position. Toxic lining him up. But narrowly escaping danger there. Can't say the same for Hank the Tank as he slammed on the canvas as Big E. Golly, with that massive bullfrog splash. Trying to take him out of the equation completely. Jeez. Toxic Overlord in the corner has Big E the God out to the black carpet. 10 fake minutes already passing us in this tag team matchup. Nice suplex from Hank. That amateur wrestling background shining. German release suplex. And a rear naked choke from Zagreus trying to get him out of the situation to thin the herd to a 2v1 situation, guys. Auntie True, I can hear her from the backstage area cheering on her folks, telling them to execute as they have. Uh-oh, drop toe hold. Zagreus trying to get going. Beautiful tag team awareness, breaks it up, does Toxic Overlord. Not allowing him to get the finish. Last thing we want is a 2v1. And Toxic Overlord, a second maneuver taking Zagreus down. Oh, wow. Zagreus in a bad position, sustaining a multitude of damage and more Dino Buster. Oh my Lord, Big E the God giving him a Dino Buster to follow after that onslaught from Toxic Overlord. That's how you work together in tandem. Trying to take the big man out of the equation to tank Hank the Tank on his own. Springboard, oh my God, springboard brain chop from the big fella. Springboard brain chop, trying to get him out of here, and a deep 6 feet deep. Is Toxic done? 2.9, just a 2-9er. Narrowly escaping defeat there. Toxic Overlord kicking out at the very last second. Uh-oh. Toxic Overlord rising from the depths as Zigreus is being choked out, but neither giving way. 15 fake minutes already gone. Big E with that Superman forearm and the spine buster, trying to get Zigreus out of here. Easier said than done. Off the reply once more. Big cross body, Hank there to break it up. Right into the suplex from Hank. Oh my goodness. These four men just fighting. Four big ass dudes just fighting. That's the commentary. That's it. Uh-oh. Zigreus setting it up. The pillar in position. Will he connect? Yes! Toxic Overlord in a world of hurt. Sheesh. Little meat to meat action. Two meaty men slapping meat on each side. That's a forever. Hall of Exile. Big ass, big crossbody from Big E. As I'm losing my composure. Big E up top, bullfrog splash! Oh my goodness, Zigreus nearly denting the canvas after receiving that splash from Big E. Holy mackerel. Setting it up for another pillar. Toxic says this is the end. Hank says no. Zigreus bridging in. That's a 3. Oh my God. Zigreus tucked the baby in. And is this it? Are they looking to finish here? Mount effing Crushmore. Wow. Sheesh. It's been quite some time since we've seen a monumentous victory of this caliber from Mount Crushmore. Much needed for their momentum, in my opinion. But the 20 fake minutes, 25 fake seconds, finishing with that flying body press. 97% match evaluation, folks. Big E, the God, and Toxic Overlord falling ever so slightly to Mount Crushmore. GG's. OTT action. Sparking it off right now. Let's do this. Today's beverage has been brought to you by Spindrift. Ginger Lime Mule. All right, and we're off, baby. OTT action. All 7 participants must soar over, not through or under, the top rope to be eliminated, or in special circumstances, referee stoppage. The only way to secure victory in an OTT bout. We'd like to take this time to thank you for joining us here on this presentation of Push Start Media Wrestling, as always in conjunction with WCC Esports. It's even better than the real fake thing you already know. It's your boy, man. You're telling my name. It's C-Han. You can't spell champion without it. Shout out to our amazing sponsors, Alchemizam, as well as Trackner. The artist Astro Myth trying to lock up with Chernobog. Easier said than done. Catches a forearm for her troubles. Everywhere you look around the ring is like David versus Goliath. Groups of David versus Goliath. All around. 4 individual groups of it. As Infinite sends Jig Kang into the corner space. Teaming up with Clownhole Danny for a moment. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Jig Hole Danny? I didn't know they knew each other like that. Beautiful compilation of maneuvers. Two unforeseen partners teaming up for a common goal. Chernobog Ramenga looking to establish dominance on Clownhole Danny, showing who's the better big man. Nice inside trip. Leading into the stomp. Chernobog presses him up against the canvas. Hit it with that jig hold Danny combination. That was crazy. I didn't even know they'd be in the dojo either like that. The things you find out on episodes of Emergence. 5 fake minutes already passing as Royal Tekken trying to force the hand of the referee to get a stoppage on Crazy Kiss. Easier said than done though. No eliminations as we pass the 5 fake minute mark. All 8 participants still accounted for. Trips the leg. Astro went through the ropes, not over. So still a member of this matchup, but getting some hardware on the way in. You like to see it. Chernobog stopping her, dead in her tracks, smacks the Pagulia out of her. Laser flat. Short arm clothesline to follow. Oh my God, Chernobog's working. Crazy Kiss says, let me get some of this action. Rekindling old beef with Astro Myth. Jig sent off the ropes. Almost ran into a Pele kick sidestep though. Crazy Kiss nearly eliminated, but escapes the clutches of Astro Myth at the last moment. Give up. Nice Pele kick. Killer Cam trying to position himself away from the ropes, dead center of the ring. What the hell animation was that, Jig? There was no one there. What was that? Jig just did like the Matrix animation. No one was there. You must see some, he was fighting his demons right there. Seeing adversaries no one else saw. Uh-oh. Killer Cam has Astro in the corner. Beautiful knees. Killer Cam means business in this one. Killer Cam and Royal Tekken combining. Oh my goodness. What is happening in this match? All these tag team maneuvers, sophisticated ones no less, being combined between never before seen combatants teaming up. 10 fake minutes already passed us here in this OTT bout. Yo, Churn is slamming everything in sight, bro. Literally, everything in sight gets slammed. Again, tucking him. He said, I got enough rooms in the paddy wagon for all you. Chernobog gets tossed. One elimination. Oh, is it 2? Infinite gets tossed. Damn, everybody about to start flying out. No, please. Protect my bet, please. Protect my bet. I got an investment in this matchup. Please protect it. Royal Tekken, yo. Oh my God, an elimination by Crazy Kiss. Oh my God. Elimination after elimination after elimination. Jig Kane gone bye-bye. We got 5 left. Crazy Kiss. Oh my God. Crazy Kiss gone bye-bye. Yo, that's been an elimination like every 20 seconds for the last part of this match. Trying for Astro Myth gone bye-bye as Killer Cam tried for the DDT from the top rope. Missed everything. So he decides to go into a dance with Clownhole Danny. Looking like Case out there when he be missing the high fly flow. Bro missed everything. Bruh, everybody's getting eliminated one after the other. Clown Hole Danny, Big Teeks, Royal Teak, and then Killer Cam, the only 3 left. Oh, double piece, a 1-2 punch. Clown Hole Danny trying to get Big Teeks out of here. Easier said than done. A veteran in the OTT realm. Killer Cam takes the educated feet. Rolly tries for that Aki Kiri, but it won't help him in this situation. No pin. That Bulldog choke, referee stoppage perhaps? No, Clown Hole Danny still here. Royal Teak and then Killer Cam locking up. 16 fake minutes already passed us by. If Danny wins, the scratch goes to the house. Not the house, but, you know, the house. Royal Tekin skins the cat and remains in. Banana stretch. I haven't seen that in a minute from Killer Cam. Going back to his old ways. You love to see it. Had it slightly interrupted, though. Oh, my God. Going for another Aki Kiri. The tutelage of Crazy Dog being seen. As Royal Tekin goes by Killer Cam and Clown Hole Danny. Oh, my Lord. See, I like the intelligence of Killer Cam, seeing that he was out of position, stopping midway through. Clown Hole Danny tries for the elimination. Takes him down, but no. Killer Cam working. Going up top. High cross splash. Oh, my word. Killer. Air Killer on the prowl. Killer Cam or Clown Hole Danny as we approach 20 fake minutes. Kilowatt power bomb! Oh my God, he no-sells, gets up immediately. It did Nathan. Into the arm drags, followed by the moonwalk. Killer Cam stays in somehow. Oh no, what a matchup here in this OTT bout, folks. Will it be Clown Hole Danny? Will it be Killer Cam? Clown Hole Danny goes bye-bye! Killer Cam back to his winning ways. Sheesh. Yo, Danny was not having it. A young brother got spunk. He got heart. He got resilience. Gotta hand it to him. 95% match evaluation. 20 fake minutes, 47 fake seconds. Over Trenabagura Infinite, Jig Kang, Crazy Kiss, Astromyth, Royal Tekin, and Clown Hole Danny. Our winner. Big Money Corporal's own Killer Cam. Judge Sobane, your current Black Gold Heavyweight Champion. Purple Shoes Ninja on the reffing duties, taking on Big Money Corporal's own Christian Case. Let's make sure all the rules are accounted for. Rope break off. All the violence is leveled up. We need them fluorescent light tubes. Let's do this. It's been a long time since Christian Case has been in an NHB matchup of any sort. So here's hoping that he can handle business. Easier said than done, though, as Judge Sobane has been on an absolute tear. Dismantling anybody that stepped foot. The Archangel investment. Hey, listen, man. It came down like star chips from the heavens. Night Owl making her way into the arena. Welcome in. Great timing, as we have a rare appearance in the NHB division matchup from Christian Case. Looking to take down the onslaught that is Judge Sobane. He's been just destroying everyone. Nice shoot from Judge. Walks right into a Samoan drop from Case. You see that he's not trying to stay too close to Judge Sobane, getting a quick move in and then getting out of the way. That's probably the best case scenario for him. Oh, Judge Sobane into the light tubes, but that seems to have woken him up. as he immediately goes after Case after that. Deep cover, not a one. Critical Ray making his way into the arena. Yeah, I need to see some albums leaked. We got left out to dry last session. We didn't see any leakage. We need that. We need a hankering for that. We got a hankering for that, folks. Feed us. The crowd standing, looking in awe at these two combatants. Throwing caution to the wind here. Judge Sobane, stiff strikes early in this matchup. Not backing down from Christian Case. Deep cover, two, just a two. Quick kick out at two. 5 fake minutes already passed. Judge Sobane tried for the choke slam. Case in desperation going for the lightning speed. That's a two. Critical Ray, I saw him gathering the members of Critical Hotbox in the backstage area. As they entered their clubhouse, looked like they had something very serious to talk about. I'm sure we'll get information about this as we come up. Judge Sobane, though, in a bad position, rear naked choke from Christian Case, gets out of it. The resilience on display there from your black gold heavyweight champ. Nice veteran savvy, taking a moment to breathe, throwing Case into the tubes. Running himself into the tubes, though. And there's your blood. A little unforced error there. Perhaps got some sweat in the eye. Judge Sobane missing his chance to capitalize there. What was that? Sends him off the reply. Beautiful lariat, turns him inside out. Christian Case about to receive a world of pain, but dropping the kendo stick. What is Judge Sobane on? He's flopping right now. All over the canvas. Red paint and Christian Case, what are you doing? Bloodying himself up on a trip to Buffalo. What an idiot. Accidentally getting a win there. What the hell? What a dummy. Oh, man. 8 fake minutes, 41 fake seconds, 73% match evaluation. Extreme lack of in-ring IQ. You can tell that Christian Case has not done this very often. Not very good in this realm. However, doing what he can, using every advantage available to him just to get a victory over Judge Sobane. Power of Friendship tag action, sparking it off right now in our co-main event. Betting is closed. Let us see who the scratch falls upon most heavily. Making their way to the ring, folks. Your Power of Friendship Division champions and your Push Start Women's Division champion, Louisa, the Belle of the Brawl, Bad Touch Barbie, and El Grandamente. It's Jorts. Bang, bada, bing, bada, bing, bada, bing, bada, bing, bada, bada, bang, bang, bang. 47% on the Black Tide, 53% on Jorts. Making their way to the ring, folks. Black Rose, V Mutiny, Luffy Soul. It's the Black Tide. Made it official. Black Rose joining forces with the Pirate Pair. And now they are the newly formed Black Tide. This This is their first official matchup. Taking on the Power of Friendship champions, no less. They wanted a tough task, a tall challenge in their introduction, and V Mutiny immediately going for Gladys. Little barbed wire barbed wire bat action. Yo, I agree with you, Killer Cam. And I was sitting there thinking of what we can call the trio, because obviously I wasn't gonna be lame and call it the Pirate Trio. I was like, that's too on the nose. Let's do some actually do some thinking and come up with something cool. So I came up with like 5 or 6 names, and I thought this was the best one. Especially since you're incorporating Black Rose, I felt like it makes sense. I felt like it was on some Pirates of Dark Water type vibe, you know? Their fits are gonna change as well too, because we have NWO Dark Horse with the black and purple, so I'm gonna alter theirs a slight bit. Give them a little bit of their own look. Oh my God! Yo, while I'm sitting here running my mouth, Jorts is over here doing insane tag maneuvers. Just call them One Piece. Yo, Pirates of Darkwater, one of the best games for SNES. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember this during Blockbuster time, and I know it was a fire game because my dad enjoyed it. He enjoyed it so much that he was willing to incur late fees just so we could continue to play the game. He incurred late fees not 1 week, but 2 weeks so we can complete Pirates of Darkwater. W that. 5 fake minutes already passed us here. No eliminations to speak of, as Black Rose throwing her weight around, showing that why she's the only heavyweight in the women's division. But hang on, not for long, as I had a little birdie tell me that they saw in the dojo in the past couple of days another, let's say, husky woman of sorts, getting her training up. So hopefully, within the very near future, she'll be making her debut. Oh my God, what a moonsault from Louisa. Low altitude to spark it off, but walks into a tombstone from Black Rose. This is a bad spot for Louisa here. Ducks the clubbing blow, but walks into a lariat and a clover leaf. Oh my word. Black Rose showing that she wants to be the next Push Star Women's Division champion too. She is the #1 contender after all. Oh my gosh! Black Rose trying to finish BTB, but no! Body tripping. Double knees to V Mutiny. Wraps up Black Rose, 2.9. Jorts is doing everything they must to try and secure the victory here, but easier said than done when Black Tide is throwing everything at them. Uh-oh. Nice wrap up here. Just a 2. V Mutiny able to break it up. V Mutiny breaking up both pins. Great teammate is V Mutiny. Always watching to see if his teammates are in danger. And kicking out on his own volition there with that 2.9. He's taking a bite out of BTB. A hungry pirate once more. Nomming on the forehead. All right, we got to check out what's going on with catering this week, because all of our athletes seem a little bit extra hungry in these matchups here, folks. I don't know if you've been following along at home, but that's the 4th superstar that nibbled on their opponent. We got to check out catering in the arena this week. Try for that high altitude moonsault, missing. Black Rose getting out of danger. V Mutiny there to capitalize, sends her to the black carpet. Louisa, though, like a young spring chicken, jumps right back in the gosh darn ring. Trading blows, Black Rose and BTB. A storied rivalry between these two in the women's division. Locking her up, trying to get the submission. Will that be it? No, Black Rose still here to stay. V Mutiny has Louisa in the corner now. What's he thinking? Tree of Woe position. Not getting a chance to capitalize as BTB blocked him. El Gran Lamente trying to take down Luffy Soul. But receiving a kick. Uh-oh. 12 fake minutes, 13 actually. As I say it, all 6 combatants still accounted for. No eliminations in this matchup just yet. Power of Friendship division showing why it's one of the strongest there is. Clubbing blows from Black Rose, trying to get the bell of the brawl in a bad situation. Uh-oh, sauce from El Gran Lamente. Oh my goodness, Black Rose is in a precarious position to say the least. Double underhook from Luisa into the pedigree. Trying to take him out here, but failed to go for the pinning attempt. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt Jorts in this situation. Everybody seems exhausted as we approach 15 fake minutes and passes it. Everybody's sucking in wind here. A heaping helping of huffing going around all around the canvas here. Spiralplex sets it up for Luisa. Submission. Oh my God, V Mutiny almost there to save it, but Black Rose eliminated. It's a 2v3. Jorts on the rise at the 16-minute mark. BTB up top. Leg drop on Luffy Soul's neck piece. And a swanton from Luffy though. Tries to get the cover on BTB.
2, 3.
EGL says no. After this matchup, folks, we will have our main event of the evening. Pj Majin will take on your reigning defending C2C champion, Dreadgaaud, the demon of push start media wrestling. Luisa up top trying to perhaps go for a moonsault from a far distance. I don't know if she was going to be able to cover that much ground. We'll never know. Luffy Soul up top. Top row Frankensteiner going up there waiting. Perched like a gargoyle. Beautiful drop kick from Luffy. Excuse me. Trying to get an elimination. Luffy Soul here in a really good spot. Doing a ton of damage on Lamenti, but not able to get him out of the situation. Now BTB getting some combos. And I'm not talking about the pretzel pepperoni kind.
20 minutes on.
Oh my God, sit out powerbomb by V Mutiny. Luffy Soul working on EGL. Luisa's had enough. Moonsault from the ground level, that's a 3. V Mutiny all on his lonesome. With some keister kicking cousins. The strength on display from the bell of the brawl, BTB. Oh my God. Jorts taking us on a wild ride to end that matchup. Wow. GG's, folks. In our co-main event, a 97% match evaluation. 21 fake minutes, 1 fake seconds. Tiger suplex 85. Excellently executed by the bell of the brawl for the victory for Jorts. Lamenti Fresh and Luisa on the side. Hanging out, getting the dub. Dropping off Black Tide in their first introductory bout here in Push Start Media Wrestling. Welcome to Push Start Media Wrestling, folks. It ain't easy, buddy. It ain't easy. Welcome.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
For the championship. Coast to coast title on the line, folks. Your number 1 contender, Pj Majin, taking on the demon of Push Start Media Wrestling, Dreadgaaud. This is the moment we've all been waiting for, folks. Main event field. Dreadgaaud, Pj Majin. Our senior official, Schuler, on the reffing duties. All the rules established as they should be. Let's get it crack-umbobulating. Making his way to the ring. The lights flickering, but I assure you our bills are paid. It's PJ. I've dethroned him before I can do it again. This is facts. This is certified bona fide facts, one of few that can say they've struck the demon down and mean it truthfully. Pj Majin ready as he'll ever be to take on Dreadgaaud, your C2C champion, making his way to the ring for the first time. First title defense of this championship since acquiring it. Uh-oh, PJ off to a quick start. Okay, this the PJ I like to see. Okay, this the PJ Majin I like to see. Off to a quick start. Understanding who's standing across from him, not looking to waste any time. Quick slam. Pj Majin sends him corner. Oh my God, PJ. Dreadgaaud waking up though, understanding that, look, man, if you keep letting PJ move like this, it's gonna be a problem. Already 3,000 channel points in the balance for this. 5,000 channel points, 6,000 channel points now. We have 3 minutes left. 70% on the demon, 30% on Pj Majin. We're now at 7,000 channel points in the balance for this one, folks. Your current coast-to-coast championship on the line. Reigning defending champion, the demon of Push Start Media Wrestling, Dreadgaaud, in all black like Johnny Cash, taking on Pj Majin in the navy blue, gold, and black. Corner bound. I love the execution we're seeing here thus far from Pj Majin. No wasted movement. Every opportunity to get his opponent in a bad situation, he's utilizing it. Stalling and falling, Dreadgaaud sends him to the black carpet with that beautiful suplex. Nice reversal. PJ hits him with a fat drop kick to the backspace. Drops down. Dread. Oh my God. Step right into the lariat, into the cockster pin. Oh my God. Showing no respect for PJ. He better hope that doesn't come back to haunt him. 5 fake minutes gone down here. Forearm shivers, that'll make you quiver. And a double axe handle to boot. The crowd loving this already. Only 5 fake minutes passing us. Nice! PJ trying to finish here, just a 1. PJ showing the acrobatics. I didn't even know he had that in the bag. I didn't know PJ had that in his bag. I was asleep, my bad. PJ once again. A second helping? Ooh, I'm clipping this one for sure. Y'all not trying to let me eat. Let me clip that one. Pj Majin off to a hot start here. This is the pace he needs to go at if he's going to defeat Dread. Tries for another lariat, missing though. Dread double axe handle knocks him down. Slows the match down to his pace once again. Sends him corner bound this time. Tree of woe position for Dreadgaaud. Beating up the knees. Wow. A unique point of attack, but effective no less. Drapes him across the knee with a backbreaker. Oh. PJ trying to cook it up here. But Dreadgaaud, Dream Eater choke slam. Oh my Lord. This is a match for the ages already, folks. We haven't even hit 10 fake minutes yet. These two athletes showing why they're the upper echelon in the C2C division. Turns him over for the pin here. 1, 2, 2.9. PJ still here with us. That's a good sign. Nice reversal off the suplex. Ripcord, cut skis! 1, 2! That's a 2.9, just a 2.9er. Pj Majin trying to take him to the next realm. Looking for a victory here. Rolly, too close to the ropes. This is a gosh darn fight. Two big ass dudes just fighting. Dreadgaaud looking for a break. Sends PJ to the outside, taking a moment, sucking a win in the dead central of the ring. Smart in-ring awareness from your champ. PJ, Michinoku style driver. Rolls him up again, this time away from the ropes, learning from his mistakes. Just a 2. 11 fake minutes already passed us here. Sends him inside out. Dreadgaaud cover of his own. 1, 2. Just a 2. PJ and Dread still in this. Hanging on in our main event here on Emergence, folks. Thank you for sticking with us all the way through to the end. You're witnessing a spectacle now. PJ with the sneaky roll, just a 2. Forearm shivers, that'll make you quiver off the rebound. Nice headbutt from the Demon. Hooks the leg, 2. That's a 2.9. Oh my God, back and forth, the pendulum of momentum swaying this way and that. Dreadgaaud with the Conster pin, 2.9. PJ with the heart of a lion, refusing to falter, still in this piece. Roll up, 2, 2.9. Oh my God, and the beat goes on, yeah. And the beat goes on, and a Dream Eater chokeslam, and he kicks out. Not many men can say that they received a Dream Eater chokeslam and lived to tell the tale. Oh my God. Sheesh. Up top, PJ, what do you think? In avalanche position, reversal by Dread, falling back elbow from the Demon. Sends him to the depths of Hades with that. PJ locked the neck, trying to sap the health of Dread. Ground and pound. He has a 5-second count. Will he use the full of it? Dreadgaaud fights off. Stretch muffler! What is going on here? Stealing his move! Oh my God, Dreadgaaud. Taking a brother's move while he's in the midst of the groove. That's how you do it. PJ trying to lock the neck one more time. Sapping the health from Dreadgaaud slowly but surely. What a classic we're watching here. 16 nearing 17 fake minutes. Rolling! And that's the no jab! No jab! No jab! Oh my word! All I ever wanted was a Rolly. 96% match evaluation, 16 fake minutes, 58 fake seconds. Rolling pinfall for the win. Your winner and new coast to coast champion. It's Pj Majin. Wow. What a freaking classic. Hated on the rating, though. They should have gave y'all 100. Straight facts.